Beep, beep. Yo. 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 Hi guys. Hi. Hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are all having a very lovely Thursday today. Sorry about being late. OBS just decided it wouldn't work. I literally just tried to go live like I normally did at like 8 o'clock, and I clicked the start stream button. It said it was going, and then the stream just didn't load on Twitch. And YouTube, for some reason, I was eventually able to get that working somehow after like a gigantic delay, but Twitch just didn't work. So I had to restart my computer and try it again, and now we're working, and now we're good. So that's why I'm late. Sorry about that, guys. Hi Nova. Hi. Hi Jammy. Hope you're doing well, Jammy. What the? I can't believe you have no concern for me at all, Nova. What the heck? I can't believe this. Hope you're doing good, Nova. Also, hi Xander. Hi. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a very lovely Thursday. Puns, we both know I will never greet you. I don't. Maybe one day you will know. Maybe one day, you know, one of these days, maybe you'll feel enough pity for me. You might just find it in your heart to grace me with a hi, Puns. I hope you had a good day today. I am so excited for today's stream.
Where's my phone?
I like that. It's Jammy. Someone's gotta redeem it, silly. Someone's gotta redeem it, and then it'll magically teleport into your hands. You know. I told you it was a very the phone I got you was I got it on sale. There's this creepy weird guy who was like selling me this special phone with magic properties. I was like, oh hell yeah, that sounds great. That sounds like just the thing Jammy needs, you know? So I bought that from him. So sometimes it might just teleport away every now and again, but if he used the magic of strawberries or whatever, I'm sure it'll come back in a second, you know? I'm sure it'll come back. But yeah, hope you guys are all doing good. I've been doing okay. Work has been annoyingly busy yesterday, and that brought down my mood a little bit. And today it wasn't as bad, but it was still a little bad. Still a little annoying. I should be okay for today's stream, I think. I'm really hoping that Friday won't be super duper busy this time though, because hopefully I got through a lot of stuff earlier on in the week, and now it should be fine. I'm looking and I don't see anybody. Maybe I'm lying. It should be the Jammy phone redeem. Did that guy? Yeah. Bubble Jammy phone. Yep, I have it enabled. It should be in there. Okay, oh yes, I'm blind. There you go. Here you go. I know your love and admiration for Jammy is blinding, Nova, but sometimes you gotta put on the sunglasses, you know, so you can see what's in front of you. Otherwise, how will you progress in life if you cannot see, you know? But yeah, D&D yesterday was super duper fun. I had a lot of fun playing D&D again on my friend Melody's stream. Oh man, that was so crazy near the end. We learned that my character Hanar's sword apparently has the ability to kill divinity and stuff. Apparently, like, Melody's character Primrose is like part dragon, apparently. That's all sorts of cool redeems. And we managed to save an NPC friend named Cork from a bunch of evil mechs and stuff. Very fun. But to be blinded, I've been looking at my Lord and Savior. Or you could be like one of those moth priests from the Elder Scrolls, Nova. You could like trade your blindness, your normal sight, for the ability to read the Elder Scrolls. That's what the Elder Scrolls. It's for Jammy. Hmm. Sorry about that. I took a bite of my pasta. Gio made me pasta. Just with some good old Alfredo sauce in a can. It's good. It's pretty good. I didn't eat before this too much. Although we did go get ice cream, so I guess that is eating. Although I guess when I think of eating, I think of like an actual meal. I consider snacking and eating to be different things. So like, no, I guess it would be weird to say that. It would be weird to say that. I take that back. I take that back. I revoke my shit take. I pull it into the ether. I do consider snacking eating. Exactly. Your Jammy's little moth priest. You live off of snacks. What do you mean? Oh, I know that feeling. If someone handed me like a bag of toasted Cheez-Its, I can just eat that all day. Those are so good. Those are so tasty. There are a bunch of other snacks like that I could just eat forever. I can also eat popcorn forever. Popcorn is my stomach is like an endless void for popcorn. I've gone through one of those. Okay, you guys ever go to like Costco and those other big wholesale stores where they sell the big giant bags of pre-popped like air pop popcorn and stuff like that? I could go through a whole bag of that in a day. I could just put that next to me and I could just eat the whole thing in a day. Easy. If someone gives me a bag of chips, I'll eat them in one sitting. If it's sour cream and onion or cheese chips, yeah, I can do that. Easy, no problem. Yeah, I can live off of snacks, no problem. Easy peasy. Hello, hi Jean, hi. Dang, you're here early. Usually you come by later on. Hope you're doing good, Jean. Hope you're having a very lovely Thursday today. Although it should be Friday for you now, right? Friday. Yeah. But yeah, popcorn I can live off of easily, no problem. What's another snack I could live off of? Later, you mean earlier? Still 3 a.m.? Yeah, well, later I mean relative to me, because like when I think of later, I think of like, like in the middle of the morning. So yeah. The only reason going to movie theaters because of the popcorn. I agree, Nova. That is the best reason for going to the movie theaters is the popcorn. They do something different with how they pop their popcorn. Oh, what was the name of the flavoring they use for movie theater popcorn? Oh, I forgot what it was. But I saw a video recently that's like, this is why movie theater popcorn is so good. It uses this one flavor thing that usually isn't in normal popcorn. And I was like, oh, so that's why it tastes so good. Wow. I need to get me some of that and pop some of my own. But yeah, like getting a big tube of popcorn, munching on it during a movie, get yourself a nice drink. That is the funnest part of going to the movie theaters. Also, the movie's nice too, but the popcorn like really sells it. It really sells it. I swear, some people on the internet are not real. I mean, honestly, Gene, most of those people a good amount of the internet isn't real nowadays with all the bots going around and stuff, right? Like you look on anytime I go on Twitter and I scroll to the comments, there are so many bot accounts replying to tweets, like either just spitting some kind of like fake argument stuff or just linking like have you guys ever been on Twitter and like you see a meme and then you click on the comments and then the top comments are like all just unrelated memes, just completely unrelated memes. It's almost always bots doing that. It's almost always bots. It's very very annoying how much of the internet is being consumed by bots. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. Even like even for like websites like Reddit and stuff, it's becoming a bit of a problem from what I understand. I mean, I once joined a family. The amount of humors. Oh, I absolutely know what you mean. There have been times where I've seen chatters I've known from communities I'm friends of in Fansly streams, and I'm like, ain't no way they're talking like that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way they're talking like that. That's crazy. Cause like it feels so weird to like horny talk in a stream. It feels so weird to do that. I could not even imagine doing that in like a fantasy stream. That's like, no, that would be just to be so embarrassing. I don't know how they talk like that. Or they're all like, oh my god, baby, you so hot. I can't do that. What's a coomer? Someone who likes to jork it, Nova. Someone who likes to jork their panini. They like to jork it to anime woman. Oh, so Jamie? yeah. I guess Jamie's a coomer. Although I think Gooner would be better suited for Jamie, because that's the new, that's the hip new slang, you know. They don't call them coomers anymore. They call them gooners, because they're gooning, they're jorking it all the 24/7. That's the new slang. Yeah. I can't even watch without feeling guilty. Yeah, no. It feels weird. I do not participate in Fansly streams. The few times I have like peeked in one, I've just been like, oh, this feels awkward. This feels awkward. So yeah, I typically don't join them. Or like yeah, I don't know. I don't go when I don't use like live streamed content for that kind of stuff. I don't know. It feels weird to me. Like hey, like nothing wrong with people who are doing it, you know. But like I myself, I cannot picture myself consuming that kind of content, you know. I mean, I consider myself a gooner, but these people are a different breed. Yeah. Womp. Hi, Mouse. Hi. Hi. Yeah, it's a completely different breed to be yapping in a Fansly chat. It feels so weird to like yap in one. I don't get it. I'd be so like embarrassed to like be Lou talking in one of those. It just feels so awkward. How you doing, Mouse? Hope you're doing good. We're talking about Fansly streams. And like how it feels awkward to like talk in them. Yeah, no, I don't really use Fansly either, Nova. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever want to make Fansly content either. I'm just not particularly a lewd person. Like, even IRL, I'm not particularly lewd. I would never engage in such websites. Sure, Mouse. Sure. Okay, buddy. Okay. Sure. Yeah, no, I would not make Fansly content because it would just, I don't, like I said, like there's nothing wrong with making Fansly content, but like I I always feel very awkward about being like sexual and stuff. I feel very awkward about being sexual with strangers. It feels particularly weird to do if I don't know the person personally. So like the only time I ever make innuendos are with like people I know very, very well. Cause like I'm always afraid that like I will be like, it will be like perceived badly, or like it will be awkward or whatever. So I just never do it. I just never do it. And that's why like a lot of femboys are very flirty with their chats and stuff, and that's why I don't do it, because like I feel very awkward doing it. I just feel very awkward, so like I couldn't really do it. So even in like a lewd setting, it would still feel awkward for me to do, if that makes sense. And okay, I'm awkward in general, I think. I mean, I think I am a little bit too. I think I am a little bit as well. But I just say fuck it, we fall. Hi Zachy Lucky, hi. Hello bottom cow. I'm not a. Okay, first off, I'm not a bottom. Second off, I'm not a cow. I am neither of these things. Although you're not the first person to think that I'm a cow, which is interesting, because I submitted my my vtuber and for to be judged by another femboy vtuber named Fwawa. He's doing a little smash and pass on his stream with his mom, and he thought I was a cow VTuber as well. So it's not just you, Zachy Lucky, to be fair. I will give you that much. But I thought that was super duper funny that he thought I was a cow. Yeah. I guess I can see it. I can see it a little bit. I can see it a teeny tiny bit with like the white horn and stuff, right? I can kind of see that. Although it's supposed to be more impish, so I don't know. Know how to talk to people at all. It's not just physically can't talk. I can't talk. Oh, I understand that, Nova. Growing up, I was also just didn't know how to talk to people. I had to like initiate conversations or anything like that. And even nowadays, I still struggle with that. But I think one of the benefits of me streaming is that I'm a little bit better at explaining stuff and trying to explain what I'm thinking to people. Because that was one of the biggest problems growing up, is that like, because I was a very shy kid and I never talked too much, I was very bad at explaining my thought process, or explaining things that I liked to people, or even just like in a business setting, being able to explain stuff to colleagues. But thankfully, since I've been working in as well as streaming, I've gotten a little bit better at that, I think. Guess what? Where's Zachy Lucky? Get what?
Are you a s'more? Because you're absolutely grey-tastic and make my heart melt like chocolate by the fire.
I need those. What the heck? Get those back, Zachy Lucky. Get those back. Also, hi Curly, hi, and Frozen. Hello, hi you guys. Hello. More graham-tastic and my heart melt like chocolate. Cute. Womp. Why is the womp over there? I'm gonna move that boo womp. Okay, actually, where is the boo womp? Crack nuts? No, don't crack my nuts. I need those. What if I ever want to have a kid one day? Okay, seriously, where's the boom team? Where did I put you? I was trying to move the, I can't find you. Okay, whatever. I guess it's gone with the wind. Here. Ah! Dang it, you got me, mouse. Ah. Nice one, mouse, nice one. Should we take the back? No, don't encourage him, Nova. I need those. Seal's gonna go on HRT, and then neither of us will be able to produce sperm, and then we can't have a kid. No. No. I need those. Your least favorite person in your chat? Not my least favorite person, Curly. What do you mean? No. When you're frozen. Presentation are awful. Oh yeah, I also suck at presentation. I also suck at presenting things. Thank God I work remote and I don't have to present stuff ever. Oh. I could not stand in front of a room just like to go over a business presentation. I had to do that a few times during my internship when I was in college, and oh my God, I was so bad at it. I stuttered all the time, even though I like knew what I was gonna say. Ugh, it was terrible. It was terrible. I don't know. I don't know if I had a little stutter because I was like shy as a kid or not, but I don't know. I always stutter when I'm like presenting stuff. I just want to Canadian. Hi. Using your first ever flip phone. You got a flip phone? Oh hell yeah, Canadian. Classic flip phone. Dang. I think my space in your top 20-ish. Let me let you that. Hi Sky. Hi. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a very, very lovely Thursday today. Hope you're doing good. Yes.
Puns, since you no longer have balls, you're now Oakland from Dan Dada.
Oakland from Dan. I don't know that reference. Who's that? Who's Oakland from Dan. Let me... Yes, that show. Okay. I need to watch that. I heard it was very, very good. I heard it was super duper good. Doesn't it have a second season right now? It has like a second season going, right? Oh, I gotta watch that. I heard it was really, really good, and I watched one episode with my friends in Discord, and it was very fun. Have you seen a girl with fins for ears? She escaped the compound and is turning people into wasabi toothpaste. Oh no! I haven't seen a girl like that, but I'll keep a lookout. I'll keep a lookout, Sky. I'll keep a lookout. I don't want to be turned into wasabi. I don't want to be turned into wasabi toothpaste. What the? Yeah, it's episode in 4 episodes in season 2. And maybe I'll watch the first season and then I'll go through the second season when it's all aired, and then I can just watch it whenever I want. You want someone life. Best answer so far from anyone? What's the normal answer you get from that Sky? What does everyone else said? Were both people just like, huh? Fins for ears? What the heck is that? I would just say, yeah, I'll just go along with it. Yeah, that sounds dangerous. I don't want to be turned into wasabi toothpaste, you know? Be the only one. I can only watch one anime. Oh, which anime did you watch, Sheen? It's not classic though. It's a brand new. It launched July 7th. Oh, what's that called? Oh, you know, who was it? Was it Samsung? Freaking a weird flip phone? I think I heard about that. I don't remember. It was Samsung's. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. Gotcha. Okay. That sounds cool. Honestly, like, assuming it works fine and like you can play games and watch YouTube on it.
I will warn you though, there's an 18+ warning at the beginning, but there's nothing to bad in that episode. Just thought you might want to know.
Okay, that's no worries. No worries, Nova. I think I saw one of the episodes when watching it in Discord with my friends. I don't remember which one, but it's not no big deal for me. It's no big deal. I'm not gonna show it on stream or anything, so I don't have to worry about anything. People presenting stuff is thinking that nobody gives a shit about the subject. Ooh, that's a good idea, Mouse. That's smart. That's really, really smart. It's like the when you're like performing, you're imagining that everyone is naked, so that way you're not like nervous anymore. Although I think that would make me even more nervous. It would be kind of weird just standing in a room where there's a bunch of naked people staring at you. That would make me feel even more awkward and nervous. Yeah. Hi Matt. Hi. God, I love that voice. Classic. What you doing on YouTube there, Matt Hardwood Jones? I usually don't see you on that platform. Hi Elijah, hi. Hard. Hi Matt. It's not hardwood. It's horror. Okay, so it's R. They call me softwood. Matt Stiffwood Jones. I don't know how I inserted the D in there. I guess, but it makes more sense in my brain to call you hardwood. I guess, because hardwood is like such a joke, but it's like a joke. But like, what the heck is a hardwood, right? What the heck is a hardwood? Always a Liddy. Heck yeah. I see someone mention my favorite anime in the YouTube chat. It's called Scissor7, who mentioned it in the YouTube chat. I believe that was Gene. Yeah, Gene mentioned Scissor7. I'm gonna... What's Scissor7? I'm gonna check that as well. Scissor7. Heard of this one? Harwood is a name, you doofus dingus dongus. I ain't met no one who has been named Harwood. Never. I ain't never, Matt. Never. I think you're just making stuff up. I think you're just making up names. What next? People are gonna call themselves Bowser. They're gonna call themselves Bowser as a name. That'd be pretty crazy. Although there are people in the US who name themselves Bowser, like even before the Nintendo, it was like a popular Nintendo thing apparently. Which is actually insane. Matt does tend to make shit up. True. But the ending was almost nothing. It didn't get concluded. I'm excited for season 5 to come out of Scissor7. Okay, so like, has it completed yet? So is that, maybe that's why it didn't get concluded, Gene. Maybe season 5 is gonna come out and then it's gonna conclude and stuff. Yeah, cause like I googled Scissor7 and like the first question is, will there be a season 5 of Scissor7? 5th season premiered in China on October 2nd, 2024. Okay, so no, the 5th season is out. Yeah, okay, so the fifth season came out last year, like almost a year ago. Okay. Now you have season 5 coming out to America this year. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're waiting for the English dub then, Nova? Okay, fair enough. Or is it just not licensed yet? Huh. Because usually with anime, it's like most of the time they're simulcast, right? Even if with like the Chinese anime, like they usually are simulcast. So it's finished. I got everything there was in EU. Maybe, maybe, maybe the 5th season just hasn't come out to you yet, Gene. Or maybe you pirated it somewhere and found it. Hi Tig, hi. Oh man, there was this guy here called Harwood. Isn't that crazy? What a crazy name. What a silly name. The Elijah guy seems cringe. Yeah, that's so crazy. That's so. I can't believe he gave himself such a silly name, you know? Crazy. No, it's on Netflix. English dub is only good in Scissor 7. Oh, okay, so you're waiting for the English dub. Then Nova. Is what you're saying, basically. You're waiting for the English dub to come out so then you can watch the final season. Okay. Hi, Dabs. Hi. Yeah, buh. Duh, guh. Okay. Tigga. Dub. Pig really is on one today, isn't he? I know, right? He's like swapping through like multiple personalities right before our eyes. It's crazy. It's crazy. He's swapping from Harwood to his alter ego Tiglyff. If I ever need to be named, probably Penguin. Oh, that's cute, Gene. That's super duper cute. Doxed. That's what you get for making your YouTube name your IRL name, you silly goober. Next is Mr. Wigglesworth. Sir Wigglesworth. Oh, I don't know what I would call myself if I renamed, but I'm not gonna lie, I have thought about renaming myself before, because like I feel like Captain O'Puns is such an awful username for me as like a streamer branding wise, right? Because my username is Captain O'Puns, and then I have to tell people to just call me Puns. And like I feel like it's very what's the word I'm looking for? It's not very it doesn't fit my image very well, because like it's I have Captain in my name, but like I never mentioned it at all. I'm not a captain of a boat. Okay, you are right, Dabs. You are right, Dabs. I am the captain of not saying puns. You are right. Captain Fanboy Buns. But that does look like, I guess that would help my maybe that would help like search optimization or whatnot, Gene. Maybe. Are you a pirate? No. Yar, matey. We're gonna grab us some booty today. We're gonna kidnap some people in Rimworld and turn them into and eat them. Yar. He wants to tell us a fun. Oh no. I can't pair it when you ask me to do a pun. I'm so terrible at coming up with puns on the spot. I'm so bad at it. I've seen zero pun. He doesn't do puns. Do puns so his name fits. Hi, honey. Hi. I mean, I guess it does fit, but like, it but like, I don't know. I feel like it could be better. Goodbye. Bye bye, Frozen. Oh no, you're talking to Jean. So guys, I'd love to see you on the time, put to sleep. Bye bye. Bye bye. Where's my? Bye bye, Jean. Bye bye. Hope we have a good sleep. 0 fun, 0 bitches. What the? I got bitches in the other room. I literally got bitches in the other room. She's right there. She's in the other room. Sinky. We have a bitch. Bleh. Bleh. Vicious female dogs. Well, CL is Umbreon, which is kind of like a cat dog thing. So, I mean, it kind of fits. What do you think, hun? What do you think, hun? It's a nice half bitch. Yo, CL is lovely. CL is not a bitch. She is lovely. She made me pasta before stream today. She ain't no bitch. It's pasta. It's pasta. What the heck did you just send me? What is he? What is this? What did you just send me, honey? The our what? Punching out a picture of leader. What the? No. No. Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. Okay. Okay. I see. CL sent me this. Where's my? And I was like, what the heck is she saying? She sent me this in DMs. Does that mean she's gonna drive me over with the car right after a beer? Hey, that bump looks just like a deer. Driving in my car right now. Beer. Hey, that bump looks just like a deer. DUI. How about you die? Oh man, I was telling this to CL a few days ago. One of the best parts of playing the Deltarune chapters when they come out is, first off, one, you get to experience them fresh with everyone else, but two, you get to enjoy the memes for the next couple months after they release. That's always like the, so you get this post game bonus where you get to have fun with the community and see all these dumb goofy memes. Because like after every chapter releases, like even after like chapter 1 and 2, there were so many like silly goofy memes released from when it came out. It was so fun. It's so fun. Dancing. Cute. Seal's pretty nice. True, she's pretty awesome. He will hopefully not run me over after drinking a beer, because I told her that she's nice. What is that emote? What is Gladgis? When was that added? Yeah, thankfully it's not on the screen anymore, so you guys can see it. But like, Who the heck added that? Jeez, it's a mambo. It's a mambo. What? Looks like you got the old Dan dumped on. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Dan does sometimes do that. It'll just be like, I'm gonna just add a bunch of 7TV memes to all the Twitch chats I mod. So like randomly out of nowhere, I'll just be like, what the heck is that emote? What is that emote? What is that? What is that? And then you guys also get that surprise too. I think we'll just be like, what the heck is that emote? What is that? What is that? Why is this here? What is the use case for this emote, you know? Oh, that's cute, devs. The cat is snoozing. Wait, don't read the message. I fucked up. I'm still in the vehicle. I'm trying again. Okay. I'm giving you a second, Nova. Yeah, I freaking love the new Deltarune chapters. They're so fun. Chapter 4 definitely my favorite. I think I like the tonal shift that's going on in the game, and I cannot wait for chapter 5 next year. I'm very curious to see where the story is going to go now. Let me eat some of my pasta. Have you guys seen the stuff with VShojo? Have you guys been paying attention to all that? All of that is absolutely crazy. Okay, so like for those of you guys who aren't in the know, maybe one of the largest like VTuber agency things around just kind of imploded over the past couple days. And it took the company like days to make any kind of response. Basically some of the talents like Iron Mouse came out saying, hey, VShojo took like $500,000 that was supposed to go to charity and just didn't give it to the charity. And then a whole bunch of artists came out saying, yeah, VShojo didn't pay us. And then multiple other streamers like K-san, who was like, why haven't you paid me? Apparently the company was just ran horribly. They released a statement earlier today. Here, I'll show you guys here. Where
driving
the
in my
CEO
car right after a beer hit, the bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles an hour. Little do you know I'm filled up on the gas. I may get your fountain making ass pulverize this fuck with my virgin truck.
Nice, Jammy, nice. Nice. I see Jammy has also been consuming the Deltarune memes. But yeah. As I was saying, like they apparently like the CEO came out and said that like he taking responsibility, saying the company mismanaged the funds. He somehow got like $11 million for like the initial investment into the company, and basically all that money went down the drain, and they were never able to figure out how to make the business profitable or something. Because like VShojo doesn't take money directly from talents, like so the way it works in like Hololive and Nijisanji and other big corpo VTuber agencies is they take a portion of the revenue you make from streaming. So that's ad revenue, subscriptions, donations, super chats, stuff like that. They take usually like a 50% cut or something like that of those. And that obviously helps, fund operations, pay for managers, pays for concerts and all sorts, and merchandise and all sorts of fun stuff like that. But vtuber doesn't do that. They take a cut for merch deals, and they take a cut for sponsorships. So because of that, they weren't able to like take a whole lot of money apparently, and they just wasted a whole lot of funds. And then Giga, one of the streamers of VJojo, posted this tweet under here where apparently like it wasn't just the CEO being bad with money. Apparently like multiple staff members were using the money terribly. Like it's crazy. Bishoujo didn't fail. Many staff and leadership failed Bishoujo. Instead of using the talent money on operating costs, the company should have shut down and informed us, but you used us as cash cows to keep things afloat while keeping us in the dark. You chose to keep the expensive sinking ship going and felt it was fine to keep paying out staff you were friends with instead of putting talent first. And yet abundantly clear they were okay with not prioritizing the depths owed to the talent and that who made this company what it is. While saying you will take full responsibility is the correct thing to do, I also think that there are many others companies without the same positive intent as conveying this message. In every leadership or staff call I had, you sat back and didn't say much while the other staff members that were clearly the ones doing the actual work be the ones to speak. We know what leadership worked on, which leadership worked on our contracts. We know which leadership constantly sat in VC playing games with staff instead of working on time-sensitive tasks for our events and debuts. We know which staff consistently leaked information about talent. The CEO you hired for the final check, yes, but this means all checks before you failed too. And that's crazy. That's so crazy. Bishoujo had so much going for it, but apparently the staff there just didn't. A lot of the staff just didn't care. And she posted like a little video going deeper into what she said here, and in that she brought up that like apparently there was like a revolving door of staff going in and out of the agency during the whole thing, so like people weren't being onboarded properly, and so like there was no clear definition of like roles, which like when you're in a large corporation your roles have to be clearly defined. When there's all these people working together trying to make stuff happen, clear roles need to be given out, otherwise there's just confusion and things don't get done very as efficiently, you know? And like apparently there was just the business itself wasn't structured very well. It's crazy. It's crazy. This VShojo had so much going for it, and they just squandered it, man. Actually crazy. Super duper crazy. I mean, I really just hope that somehow the charity money goes to where somehow surfaces somewhere and is able to go to the IDF, not the IDF, the Immune Deficiency Foundation. What was it called again? Yeah, there you go. Immune Deficiency Foundation. Okay. Yep. Hopefully they get that money somehow, but it's crazy. It is crazy. Wait a minute, I fucked up. Don't listen to Jammy. Too late. Too late. I listened to Jammy. It's too late. Nova. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. I've already consumed Jammy's beautiful singing voice. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how they just didn't talk to their talents at all, and like just kept them in the dark about the company's finances and all that, and just didn't pay people. I can't imagine just running a company like that and just sitting back and letting all that happen as like the CEO. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I don't want to ever be in a corpo. I don't want to be an agency. I think I'm good being an indie. Cause like from what it sounds like, you're better off just doing everything by yourself, or just hiring a manager to help with things here and there. Not like putting all of this trust into a company. Because it seems like almost always they just stab you in the back somehow. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's super duper crazy. There we go. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about off the top of my head. Yeah, why don't we get started with Rimworld, everybody? Let's get started with some rimming of the world. Yes. Yes. Hi, Dark Lord. Hi. Hello. Hope you're doing good. Rimworld. There we go. Alright. Okay, so I'm over here. Boom. And let me get out of your way. There we go. Stop the game. Yeah, so I was thinking that we play Wormhole today because apparently there's a new expansion that literally just came out for it. I played Rimworld a few times on stream. Every now and again, I do a little playthrough. Usually, the sessions don't last the playthroughs don't last too long. I've never had a big, crazy long-term Rimworld game before, but I always like to revisit it because Rimworld is super duper fun. However, it's never gripped me as much as Dwarf Fortress has. I don't know if it's because of like the lack of Z layers or the greater freedom you have in your in building and customizing the world and stuff. But Rimworld has always been very fun to me. And there's a brand new expansion for it. Called Odyssey. Apparently it lets us build our own ship and travel across the planet and stuff. They had a bunch of new biomes and stuff like that. You can go into space too. Oh man, there's all sorts of crazy stuff. Although I'm not the best at Rimworld, so I maybe will do a normal start. We'll do just a plain old normal start for. Yeah. There we go. There we go. But yeah, so for those of you who haven't seen Rimworld before, it is a colony sim game where you, on the default scenario, we start with 3 people crash landing on this backwater planet, and you have to survive and make a prosperous colony in the hopes of finding a way off the planet. And Rimworlds are very dangerous and filled with bandits and marauders and mechanoids and all sorts of dangers. So we'll have to survive in this harsh world. As for our settings, I think we're gonna go with crash landed. Although the grav ship is tempting. Grav ship start is tempting, but I think we'll just go crash landed. Yeah, that's the default scenario where you have to start with 3 people. But the difficulty on strive to survive and commitment mode. I ain't doing no sea of scumming on the stream. So for those who haven't played the game, you can choose 3 different storytellers that like affect the way events happen in the game. Um, Basically, Randy Random's the only one that most people use because he is just super duper fun. He is incredibly random, and that makes the game very very fun and interesting because you never know what will happen. You never know if you'll get back to back attacks from raiders, or if you'll suddenly get an aid package from this guy with like milk in it or something. Randy Random just makes it very very interesting. I don't care about any of the generation map generation settings that I care about. Just generating our little world here. There we go. Where do we want to? Now we get to pick where we want to settle. Um, Crap, a lot of people hate us. Um, where do we want to go, chat? Typically, something safe to do would be to go and spawn like a temperate forest or something. Someplace nice and temperate. So you don't have to worry about it being too hot or too cold. But historic forest. Bless you. Seal sneezed in the other room. Panic flow. Isn't there like a new mushroom biome or something? Glowforest. Orange squirrel dark
Okay,
forest.
hear me out. What about the wasteland?
Okay, hear me that out. What about the wasteland? Like we're talking the desert? Hmm. But the Glowforest is the new biome, right? Isn't this the new biome? I kind of want to try our luck at the new biome. Let me see. Geysers spew out massive sulfur clouds that cast the region into permanent darkness. Huge fungal colonies bloom in the dark, fed by the nutrients that is the geysers bring to the surface. These areas are alluring and dangerous. Okay, this sounds fun. This sounds going to be really, really hard, but I think this is going to be fun. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go in the Glowforest chat. Hmm. Actually, maybe that's a little too hard. Maybe that's a little too hard. Maybe that's a little too hard. What's these Scarlands? Water here is toxic. Everyone's repaint with animals. Ooh, also seems very dangerous. The combo spring. Hmm. Coward. Okay, what about do you consider wasteland to be just the shrubland here? I guess it's like a volcano. There was somewhere called the Wastes. The Waste, huh? Um, there's these Detrimatros wastes. Is this what you're talking about? Deserts and shrubland. Here's another glow forest. Okay, here we go. Here's some glow forest that isn't super duper polluted. We could try this. Let's try this. Try a glow forest. Large sulfur spouts. Okay. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Make it a little fun. Uh, I guess we'll have to eat mushrooms, right? Because there won't be too much sunlight. All right. Ideal religion. What ideal religion do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Okay, we are already giving ourselves like something hard. So maybe something like not too crazy. Bloody dominators. Nature over man. Cowboys. Enter. Like eating plants. Hmm. Uh, I think I like to. Can we make drugs in the glow forest? Don't most of the drug plants require like darkness? I mean like light? Hmm. If we get high collectivist, everyone's gonna be mad. Um, just do something mild, like Unity Family or something. I guess. I'll hang free. Actually, wait, dark humans. Actually, wait, maybe dark humans could be fun on this since we're gonna be in the mushroom biome anyways. Yeah, let's do dark humans. That could be fun. There we go. This isn't too something too crazy like mole people, but at least we can try that. Nothing too something too crazy, but it actually kind of benefits us. It'll be dark most of the time. Okay, remember I'm going this with very little knowledge of the DLC, so we're gonna just gonna go for it. Maybe we die this stream. Maybe we don't. Maybe this is a long term playthrough. Who knows? Um. All right. Who do we want to take? Hmm. Got Boo Nader. I mean that medical is nice. Uh, Woo. I like all of these skills. Although he's a slow learner. Hmm. And who else do we have here? What's some medical skills? I think I like Joyce. Joyce seems nice. Um, I would like to have someone. Oh, here we go. A good intellectual. That'd be pretty nice. Okay, we have an intellectual. We have someone who can farm and stuff. Uh, and Woo. Maybe someone who doesn't have slow learning would be nice. Okay, there we go. Creepy, psychically dull, creepy breathing. Portrait artist. Yeah, surely that'll be fine. Surely this will all work out. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, chat, I have a redeem enabled called name name a pawn. If you guys would like to redeem it and name one of the pawns after you or give it some other name, then feel free to redeem it any time. You can pick any of our 3 currently available pawns here. All right. All right. Let's pause here. Have a look. See what do we got here. What do we got? Yeah, this place is just filled with mushrooms. Description did not lie. Mushroom. Oh, we have little mushrooms that grow chem fuel? Ooh, that's huge. Okay. That's cool. Alright, alright, alright. Hmm. I guess we want to build our base. To go with Halo Cap. Oh, there are drugs in here. Okay, we have these purple mushrooms that can be used for drugs. Interesting. Yeah, so where are we here? I'm gonna build. I guess if we can wall off here and here, it's fairly defensible. I don't think. Okay, so can. Okay, so people can walk through the marshes, so it's not water. Maybe we just build up here. Actually, just right at our starting spot. Sulfur spout. Interesting. Yeah, I guess we'll just start something here. What are these willow gills? Let's start chopping stuff down to allow all of this for now. What do you guys got? Priorities. Bonus beds. Yeah. Let's see. What do we? Dark study. All right, you'll be on construction. Plant cutting. You can help out with growing and plant cutting here. Well, there's not much going on. Um. All right. Much. Wait, how do we not have enough wood? We have a bunch of wood. Need to be stored. We do this. Was it 11 by 11 is like the optimal. There's like a good size starting room, right? Where are you guys building? Okay, no, Four Eyes is building. Okay, here you go. Get to work, Four Eyes. Nerd, go build us our structure, nerd. Right, what else can where's an Alloplex? Uh, Meanwhile, you can cut these plants here. And then okay, Joyce is helping out with that. Good. Up here. And I guess well, that's going on. We can probably start growing some stuff. Uh, rich soil. Okay, so we can grow stuff here. Nutrifungus. Can we should be able to grow this here, right? Okay, you're at 100%. Okay, so good. We can just grow a bunch of mushrooms. Huge, huge, huge. 3 times 6 days. Okay. For furniture, up down a couple. Kind of plop them in here for now. And then I guess we need to make a stockpile here so that way all of our stuff doesn't become being rained on. You're going, Joyce. Oh, you guys are going swimming. Maybe you guys shouldn't swim in the marsh water though. I don't know. Also, I'm going to all this. How far is he going swimming too? Oh, that's cute. Like swimming in the water. Who's our hauler? Oh, we don't have any other haulers. Hmm. We're gonna have to find someone else to do some hauling, guys. Can you help construct? Haloplex. What we can shop over here? Yeah, there we go. Oh, a lot of our stuff is getting dirty in the rain. There we go. Alright, we got ourselves a little shelter here, everyone. There we go. So do you guys move slower in the dark? Because usually for pawns in Rimworld, if they're in the darkness, they move slower. Guys, you're leaving our medicine outside. I have to get 4 eyes to work on that. Four eyes, get going. Wake up, wake up. I'm sure it'll be fine. Four eyes? What's wrong with four eyes? Heartotoma, major growing tendon? Heartotoma. Oh no. Four Eyes has cancer? Oh no. Oh no. That's no good. Four Eyes are only a hauler, so like if we aren't able to if she dies then like we can't have anyone haul. Oh no, chat. We'll have Four Eye just haul stuff for now. While we clean up our base here. Uh, turn you off of construct for now. You can start working on another structure here. Medium break risk? Yeah, Four Eyes is feeling awful, huh? Any prayers for Four Eyes? Yes, everyone, please send your thoughts and prayers to Four Eyes. Yeah, she has cancer. Thoughts and prayers for her cancer. Oh no, this is some bad luck, chat. This is some bad luck. Maybe we can. We're not doing terribly bad, but so what are you doing? I guess you can just keep on chopping down wood, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, and they go into bed. Guys, yeah. Okay. We're hanging in there, chat. We're hanging in there. One of our colonists has cancer, but what's a little cancer never hurt anyone, right? Surely this will all work out. Need defenses, yeah. Ancient danger, yeah, yeah. I figured. Okay. Uh, let's move. Bed's over here. This can just be our little storage room for now. Oh, another zone for growing mushroom fungus. Got a bulk cleanse trader. Uh, uh, heartpulse and we also need like power. Oh, that's something I haven't really thought of too much. We will eventually need power to have this wind turbine now. Plants. Who has social here? Social, social, social. Aeoplex. Do you mind talking to you? What you guys got? Yeah, can you guys not hear the game? I probably didn't add the game cap sound to the game capture. Ugh, my bad. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? The game. Where is... There you go. You guys hear the game now? Yeah, you can. Here we go. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I was gonna trade with you. What do you got? What do you got? I have dye in the game now? Oh, that's cool. Hmm. Too much to some of these guys. Anything thinking like harvest here? What are these? They protrude us and make the fungus beautiful. Look at. This is gonna be a little workshop area, I think. We're gonna put our research bench in here, and then we're gonna put a little kitchen over here. It'll be our general storehouse, and this will be our little kitchen area. Workbench. Where is our workbench? Am I stupid? Oh, here we go. We need to cut down more wood. Chop down even more wood. Alright, this is gonna be a bit slow, chat. Actually running low on electric stove here. Where's our butcher table? There we go. Yeah, this will be our little food zone. This is where we put our refrigerator, all of our food. This will be our just normal storage area. Yeah. Fog has settled in. I think reducing vision. Conduit. Here. Here. Furniture, both here. Then, Trichopods. I'll take that. Got some leather, looks like that could be huge. Sure. Yeah. A battery is battery. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're making progress, chat. We're making progress. So research for making sure getting up our buildings. I'd like to get down some batteries in a turret soon. What are you doing? You should probably harvest. Cut down more wood for us, please. All of this here. Oh, we can finally name our colony now. What do you guys want to name our colony, chat? What do we want to call us? Faction a name and call, and we can name our settlement. Detroit. Oh, is that just the another Detroit, huh? Detroit. And then we call our faction Mushy. Mushy. I guess we're living in a bunch of mushrooms, like mushroom wood. So I guess we're just like mushy people. Mushy people. How's that sound, everyone? Mushy people. Mushy. Hold on. Do you have... Why are you outward? About more wood. I need more wood, chat. Always gotta get wood. Seriously, never built. Yeah, we never built the power here. Boom. We cut down this plant here and have it not explode. Got plenty of boom shrooms here, but I was gonna put like a power room over here. I was thinking. Okay, there you go. Now you have power. I'm waiting on the battery research. another. This will be our little dining hall, I think. Okay, there we go. Make a little wooden door here. Oh, we gotta build a little town, everyone. What's going on, buddy? We need more plants to cut. This takes a long time to grow. What are you doing? Okay, who has the best shooting? T.O.S does, okay. Just flip that revolver, and why don't you do a little bit of hunting for us? Not yet. I want to make sure we get our batteries in first. Nice. Yeah, we need someone else. We need someone else to like help with hauling and stuff. I don't have anyone to haul. Poor Four Eyes is like researching and hauling stuff. Come on, Anaplex and Joyce. Come on. Come on. Ourselves a little this table here. A little push and over here. Alright, there we go. What do you guys need? What do you guys, Yeah, you guys haven't had recreation in a hot minute. Uh-oh. Man, bullfrog. Uh-oh. Joyce. Oh. Get over here, Joyce. There's a bullfrog on the loose. Kill it, Joyce, kill it. Watch out for her eyes. No, she can't see. There's a bullfrog coming right for her. Watch out. Get him, Joyce. Nice. Good shit, Joyce. No, 4 eyes. They're like barely, they're moving so slow. He's out hauling steel and stuff. Oh man. Cool. Kill. Prioritize building that horseshoe pin so that we guys have some recreation. Yeah, do that. I want takes. Trade you the cap for some of your MB. There you go. Puts down a couple of batteries in here. Guys, you're leaving the pemmican out. You guys are leaving the pemmican out. No, the pemmican's gonna be wet. It's gonna be watered down pemmican. No. Everybody's hanging out playing with the horseshoes pin. Now they won't be all ingy all the time. Recreation's up. Okay, we finally have batteries, chat. We have batteries that can save electricity. I know, insane, crazy. We're moving up the tech tree. Oh my god. know what that means, chat? We can now actually cook things. Whoa. Okay, we need Aleplex to keep building stuff. Put down some more wood. Always chop us some more wood. Crap, once you're done building all of that, we can finally get started on a little refrigerator room. Good thing, I guess one of the benefits is that having people who don't mind the darkness is that we don't have to worry about powering lights on all these buildings, right? Everyone here is perfectly happy just hanging out in the dark. Which is good, because they will be in partial darkness for the rest of this run, you know? Don't gotta worry about a thing. Manhunter pack. Oh no, bullfrogs! More of them! Who has good shooting? Well, Forest has good shooting, actually. 4 eyes, I need you to equip that bolt action. Okay, we'll check that quest in a second. Those bullfrogs are almost here, I think. Where are the bullfrogs? There they are. Watch out, guys, watch out! There are bullfrogs on the loose. Okay, they're there. No, Anaplex! Get out of the way! There are bullfrogs that are going on around here. Yeah, they tasted good, not gonna lie. Excellent, Lunar. Hi. You're doing good. Okay, whew, I think we're safe from the bullfrogs. I think. Are there any wildlife? Okay, all the angry ones are gone, I think. Alright, we're safe. Safe for now. In our little darkened hut. What to do with guys? Nature fungus taking a long time to grow. Maybe we should take you off of... Growing a plant, cutting and putting you on research. search here. Yes. It's Ada Family 5. In Rimworld, right? First Lunar? Right? Right? No? What the? What the? Duh. Can't do that. How would you feel if you were Ian? Are you almost done with the chess table? Okay. Make floors. Like bacon, eat them with eggs. We have a mech transponder here. Interesting. We're gonna make this our little refrigerator room, so we're gonna want to put some flooring on it here. Dump. Flavor from Lord's approaching. Ooh, crap, we kind of need another person. We really need a person. The fridge. Hi, Snooty. Hi. Yes, we're making our little fridge in a second here in Rimworld. We're playing in the new mushroom biome, so everything's all nice and dark, and all my colonists like darkness too. So we're doing a little darkness playthrough, I guess. No streamer. Hello, Snooty. Wake up. We need more. What's your bio? So having another guy to help with plants would be nice. Cooking plant work. I really like it if we could get Shadow. We need someone else to help out here on the colony. To give away some of our medicine here. Components. We can mine some components over here, there, so it's no big of a deal to give away some of our components. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we now have a slave on the property, everyone. Have any warden? Okay. A bed here. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Okay, you're definitely. Now that you aren't needed for building things, Four Eyes can go back to being just a researcher. This helps us out a little bit. And now we have an extra person here. They can help out with things, but they are a slave, which means they'll try and run away from us if given the opportunity. I need someone to start cooking meals. There we go. So who can cook? Who can cook? Alopex, who is also our builder. We should have gone that other slave. Just we had someone else to help with cooking and stuff. Beds. Okay. Now he has a bed. Who's our warden then? X. Warden goes first, and then cook. Okay, now we got some basic meals. Yeah, for now, just cook anything, I guess. Okay, there we go. We got some simple meals being made. You guys are idle. We'll have you research. You stop and you help construct. We need you to make a cooler here. We can make a nice little refrigerator over here. Good. What are you guys all angry about? What are you guys all saying? Mood, very low expectations. Slaves in the colony. Wait, they don't like eating fungus? What the? Well, there are people who don't like us having a slave, apparently. What happened? Yeah, we need to make him. We don't have a church. Now that we have here, we get you a food stockpile zone. You will not store food. This thing to all of you. There we go. Oh no, Four Eyes is not feeling good. Is there a medical person? It's Joyce. hopefully 4 eyes is okay. You nice. Ooh. There we go. I forgot about the chess table needing chairs. We're gonna put some chairs at the chess table. And silly. We're running out of food. We need to harvest more. Any other mushrooms we can harvest around here? Oh, no, not here. Scroll spot. We'll put you here. And we'll change. Whoever will have the best. Those Alopex. I'm gonna make Alopex be our abbot. Yeah. So in Rimworld, for those who don't know, there is this is doing a little sad wonder. There are religions you can have in this game. There are Jesus Christ, ideologies that your colonists can have, and they affect and based on those ideologies, they can have different effects on their mood and the like. So the reason why our colonists were like super mad for a second was because they were mad that we were having a slave, and their ideology doesn't like that they have slaves. What do you got? Anything in the tree with you? 80. Hmm. We need to make some pants for everyone. Killer badge. Oh dear. No. Yeah, but why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? Abbott has higher expectations. I need to make you a nice little a nice little room. I can give you a little room in here. Preview is so we're gonna give Alopex his own little room so that way he won't be as mad all the time. Because he has high expectations. Need to check something real quick here. There we go. Did you guys hear about the thing with itch.io recently? Apparently, some payment processor of itch.io had was mad at some of the not safe for work content on itch.io and requested that they take it all down or something. That's crazy. That is so very weird. Because it's this is the first time we've had payment and then this is on the week of payment processors asking that Bansley remove certain kind of content, and also recently asked Steam to remove some kinds of content. It's weird. It's all the same same handful of who's the company that was it's Collective Shout. It's this one group that's making a big fuss about all of this called Collective Shout, and it's so very weird because content it wasn't all crazy unsafe for work content from what I understand. A lot of it was just okay, I'm trying to remember exactly what the type of not safe for work stuff they've removed. Some of it was check. A lot of these were just normal not safe for work contents, even vanilla, just vanilla games with like vanilla sex and stuff like that. Whereas like on Steam, there were like a few games with like incest removed from them. It's weird. It's weird that like that payment processors are making a fuss of things. And also, before I stop breaking the walls. Stop breaking shit. I'm trying to fix things. Give me a second, man. Give me a second, lady. No, you just ruined your bed. Attack for eyes. I'm trying to talk about the itch.io situation and you're breaking shit. Okay, Plex is not feeling good. Okay, chat, we gotta move this bed out of here. So that way people don't get a mood debuff by sleeping in the same room as a slave. But yeah, it's so weird. It's like this weird religious group that is like getting mad at like not safe for work games and stuff. It's weird. So very, very weird. I wish the game would run wide by alt tab. That's very annoying that like it does that. But like yeah, like a whole bunch of games that itch.io just removed. And like a lot of these games were like just normal porn games, like very normal porn games, and they were being removed by like payment processors. It's weird. Such a weird like censorship from like payment processors. I don't know what like the point of this is. It's odd. This is the slave bed. You're gonna go out here. Slave quarters. Monolith. Yeah, we're not messing with that right now. We're a little too busy. We have already enough misfortune going on as is. We're not messing with any of that. No thanks. Thanks, no thanks. Alright, build that bed. There you go, now you have a bed. Oh my god, you're still just wandering around? Oh my god. Oh my god, you're angry that you're rebuffed by Four Eyes? Oh, that's why you're all depressed. Four Eyes wasn't interested, man. Come on, you gotta let go. You can't be psychotically wondering just because a girl turned you down. You're supposed to be like the moral integrity of the colony, man. Oh, he's not listening to me. He's currently just wondering psychotically. But Come on, buddy. Going through it? Yeah, I guess so. You do be going through it right now. Lex is fired. Dining chair here. Big vision. Okay, Alplex, don't. I know you're not feeling too good, but you should not mess with that monolith. No, sir. Stays nice and cool. Yeah. Good enough. Outlanders from Twiddler have a gift for us. A little bow. Rainbow. Ooh. That's cool. Interesting. I need more steel. Is there any steel nearby we could? My Four Eyes tumor got heat stroke. Is that hot out? Oh yeah, well we have 38 degrees Celsius. Okay, fair enough. We need to get more steel so we can get some AC for everyone. Get some. We just got a bunch of slag chunks. We need steel. We need. Might be steel somewhere on this. Let me find some steel, chat. Are you? Oh, here we go. Here's some steel. Do we have anyone who can mine? Yeah, I can. Actually, you focus on mining at the moment. So the art bench. Barely hanging in here. Polarize a better room. Looking at this, I made this room very inconsistent. Yeah, whatever. It's in danger. Yeah. A bunch of fine meals now. There we go, we got our smelter going. Build smelt metal from slag. Need to do forever for now. There we go. Now you guys all have your own little room. Bed. Nice floor in there too. Spruce up your bedrooms a little bit. There we go. We're making things a little bit better around here. Someone got food poisoning from our cooking area being too dirty. Who's the mining here, Shadow? Now that we got steel slag chunks, we actually don't need Shadow to mine down here. But we want Shadow to... cleaning. And boom. Make some pants. Pants. Where's the pants? Pants. Break risk. Wait, what are you so mad about? Oh, because you have food poisoning. Makes sense. Also, we need to... Shadow, maybe we should focus on cleaning. You just threw up in the refrigerator. Ugh. And Four Eyes went into a daze while she was making pants. Great. Alright, stop running around in a daze while Shadow's trying to sleep. Come on, I know they're asleep, but you gotta give them that little bit of decency, you know? Come on. Guys, are you fighting a peacock? Can you as anyways, kill the peacock. Oh no. Oh no. No one has any weapons, I think. Oh no. Stop throwing up. You need to help Four Eyes. He's being murdered by a peacock. Hurry, stop throwing up. Hurry up. Oh, she's down. She's dying to a peacock. Someone help her. You rescue Four Eyes. Okay, there you go. Get him, Jarvis. Get him, Jarvis. Get him. Okay, who has any medical? Jarvis? Need you to tend to Four Eyes real quick, buddy. Alright, there are more Angie peacocks. This guy. Hi, Kiss Me, hi. Java, stop throwing up in the storage room. There you go. Go help out Four Eyes. Hi, Kiss Me. I'm checking out the new Rimworld expansion, and if you've ever played Rimworld, As you can tell by the vomit-covered floors here, things are going, as things do in Rimworld. Getting by, we're getting by. We're checking, or starting, we decided to start out in the new mushroom biome that was added in the expansion. And, we're hanging in there. Barely. Just barely, but we're hanging in there. How you doing, Kiss Me? How's it going? Please clean up Shadow. Thank you. Alright. We don't have a doctor, so Joyce can only do her best. Clean up the vomit here, please, Shadow. Thank you. And clean up your own vomit, too. No. Yeah, clean the kitchen, please, Shadow. Please clean the kitchen. There you go. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. Aloflex is getting angry. Stop yelling at Joyce. Stop it. Stop it. Pull yourselves together, everyone. Stop it. Bend that. Okay. Alright. Things are fine. Things are okay. Everything's going fine. Turbine here. And then create some more wind power here. You're also suffering from heat stroke. No. Then minor pain, pessim. Okay. Nice. Stop throwing up everywhere, everyone. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Let me change the... There we go. Also, if any of you guys want to redeem, want to name one of the colonists after yourselves or something like that, we have a redeem called Name a Pawn After Yourself that you guys can redeem if you guys want. Uncle Jammy phone. Because we know Jamie has his little phone. Now he can watch Subway Surfers while he's hanging out on stream. He's not particularly good at it. Kind of keeps getting stuck at the same part, but you know. It's like, who the fuck is Jamie? Jamie's my little TTS pet. Kiss me. That's a little strawberry slime in the bottom left. Jamie still sucks at Subway Surfers. Yeah, sadly, he's not very good at it. But who knows? Maybe after enough streams, we'll get better at it. I believe in you, Jamie. You just gotta practice, you know. Are you still here? No, you're gone. You're long gone. I wish you could specify areas for prioritize cleaning, because I don't need Shadow to clean all of the time. Like, it would be nice if sometimes he would like clean, right? No, we just want to jam his gameplay. I know, right? I'm sure Noah would come up with some sort of excuse for why it's okay for jamming to be that bad, you know? Be like, whoa, Jammy's so amazing. That's Subway Surfers, whoa. Yeah, what? We have two of you idle. Joyce, FX. Let me unsuspend you. You have something to do. Joyce. There really no more plants for you to chop down? Joyce, you're plant cutting, right? Yeah. Chop down some more trees, bucko, I guess. Rest all of this. We definitely want a bunch of steel so that way we can get some AC going in here. Yeah, we need a bunch of steel for that. Oh dang, we don't have enough wood. Maybe we'll only at the rooms for you guys. But... I'm gonna build these bedrooms a little bit. We got a little end table here. Carol, what's your t-shirt? Make a why were you eating? Oh, because you're in intense pain. That makes sense. What are you doing? Okay, Joyce, you can. I guess you can start research on. Where's the... Oh, do we have a chemical generator? Okay. Get some fuel refining. Have Joyce work on that for now. Here you go. I'll have to have Four Eyes do our research since she has such high abilities, but unfortunately she's very much needed for building and stuff. Oh. Her electricity. Quickly harvest. Are there any boom shrooms we can harvest here? Fuel? Maybe we can have Joyce try and harvest. So should Def try and harvest the bioshroom. Okay, nice, huge. A little bit of chem fuel from you. We're hanging in there, chat. We're hanging in there. We actually have a fairly decent food supply with all these mushrooms here, so otherwise we should be quite fine for a while. Mad iguana. Please kill it. Kill it. Kill it, Joyce. Kill it. Get him. Okay. Whew. Good job, Joyce. Killed an iguana. I will say we are very lucky, chat, that we have been so... Oh, another cassowary. Joyce, dink donk, dink donk. Another thing for you to kill. That cassowary. Four Eyes, Four Eyes, get out of there. Four Eyes, get out of there. And Four Eyes knocked down. Four Eyes are actually really dangerous and can easily fuck you up. Get him, Joyce, get him! Get him! Get him! Come on, Joyce, run! Around the cassowary. Okay. Undraft, save Four Eyes. Okay. Okay. Have you guys ever seen cassowaries? They are huge. They're like huge birds. They're like as tall as people are, and they have these massive claws in their feet. They can absolutely kick your ass. You heard it? What'd you say, Snooty? Let me get the wood jet. Wait. Our... I'm gonna make a wood fire generator here, chat, so we have a bit more power so it doesn't keep cutting out. A little hate to be relying on wood generators, but we don't have enough mushrooms to power a chem fuel generator. There we go. Put 1,000 watts. Okay, not generating too much power, huh? Available cat in the EMI field. Oh, it expired. No, it's seen. Also, this is what gives us the grav ship. Yeah, we're no shape to do the grav ship right now. We are like barely surviving here. I mean, we have food and stuff. We're hanging in there, but not much. We have deal with Mick. Here. Okay, there we go. Now we got a little cooler in here, so now our bedroom should be nice and cool. There we go. Make people feel a little bit better at least, and not slightly less angry. Basically, all we're doing now is trying to make sure everyone's happy and happier. Readers here. Do a wake up. Okay, trade a silent cap to these guys. Assault rifle. Too much we can trade with them, unfortunately. I would love to get some of these cool weapons, but we don't have anything we can trade with. Can't give away our components. We need the medicine. Dang it. At least we can make a little bit of money here with our silo caps. Can have some more real quick here. There we go. Arrow. A bunch of t-shirts. Oh, you still haven't made parkas yet. Is there a mushroom we could grow? I want to get Devil Strand actually next. Can I make a burqa? Is that here in the tailor bench? Okay. Smoky Prisoner. I don't really need a Glitter World medicine right now. Pretty cool. Brain. With like little barricade areas. That way we have somewhere we can fight if need be. Person? Yeah. Like I've been thinking back recently about like Uma Musume. I'm still the horse game I played on stream a while ago, and I've still been playing that on and off again. On my phone when I get a free moment here and there, because like the runs are very easy to do on the phone and like very quick. They're like 30-minute runs, super duper quick, and it feels kind of fun to like participate in something that's kind of popular when I don't normally play particularly like popular games whenever on stream too often. I mean, I guess you can kind of count the Bazaar as a popular game because NL was playing it and stuff. Maybe you could. Backpack Battle was popular for a time, but like, I guess Rimworld's kind of popular. But like, a lot of the times, the variety games I play are very niche. They're very small games that are very niche, and they're things that I only play for a little bit. But with horse game, it was something that was very popular, and I got to feel the full fun of participating in a game that is popular and I can play and like fully properly connect with everyone on, right? Like I get to go on Twitter and see all these funny memes and stuff like that, and get to learn all sorts of little facts about the various horses in the game, about like how Goldship was like a crazy insane horse, IRL and stuff, just like she is in the game. You get to learn all sorts of and it's very cool to be able to participate in something like that. It's fun to play something that a lot of my friends have been playing too. Yeah, we're gonna try and just improve the quality of our rooms here. Put down some nice wooden tiles. That way, these look a little bit better. I'd like to see if we can. Where's the moisture? Let me remove moisture again. Kind of moisture pack thing, right? Moisture pump, okay. Yeah, we got a ways to go with that. You need at least one light for it to count as a workshop, correct? Also, I would very much I want steel. We need more steel. No metal slags for us to. Deconstruct all that. Need some more ship parts on the map. These plague. Oh no. All of these stone slabs away. Why they're not blocking us. This quest here, Alita Nico, fire bombers calling from nearby. Shatter loyalty squad. Thick towers. No, we can't do that. Oh yeah, no wonder they're just walking by a bunch of corpses. the corpse area over there. Uh-oh. Fire! Everyone wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Put out the fire, quick, 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 quick. Everyone firefight right now. Right now, please. Everyone, right now. Right now. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. Put out the fire real quick. I know you guys are taking a little bit of damage, but it's almost out. It's almost out. Hurry. Get out of there. Oof, okay. Okay. Self 10 on maybe I should 10 on you. Yeah, no. We need to make a medical bed for slaves, huh? Bed over here. Slaves, and it's medical. Over shadow, and then who is Joyce is the doctor, right? Yeah, Joyce. There we go. Okay, okay. Is there's another slag chip chunk on the map somewhere, I believe. Need more steel. I can mine some here, but I would like to. There we go. Nick is making me listen to shrub propaganda. Is this for rimming? Oh. Oh. I don't know what it means. I don't know what that means either. The only rimming I'm thinking of right now is Rimworld, and we are definitely. I definitely do not see any trumps around here. Here, expansions. Okay, well, true. There is an expansion, so I think I might be prepping you for that. Yeah, no, we haven't done any of the expansion content yet. Oh, there's a fire over there. Surely they'll just burn out in a minute, right? To get double strand so we can make cloth out of that. That. Transport pod crashed. Another person. Quick, Choice, go get him. Shadow, go get him. Andrew, okay, Cynthia. Hey, hi. Hope you're doing good. I'm playing a little bit of Rimworld. I haven't gotten to the new expansion content yet. I figured I'd start good old vanilla, or at least like the normal start. Packing at the moment. Ooh, I hope the move goes good. Hope the move goes good. Make sure you get all your. Hopefully you're packing early and you're not moving tomorrow and you're just packing right now. Come help me. Oh yeah, I'll just hop on a plane to California. Where else is it? Yeah, I got you. I got you. I'll be right over. I'll be right over. You know what, chat? I gotta head over to help Cynthia pack right now. We're ending stream here. We're ending stream for today. I'll see you guys next time where we will be playing more of Rimworld, and yeah, it'll be a good time, you know? No, I'm not doing that. Like next time, cook stream. Yeah, screw you, stream. I'm gonna go help Cynthia pack for her move. Also, did that fire go out? That fire's not going out. Uh-oh. Boom shroom is just about to blow up. You treated. Did you treat them? Okay, they're treated. Are you bandaged? We have medicine. But you were idle, sadly. I mean, I guess if nothing do for us, you could always do some research. Bench. Bench. And we don't have enough steel. Okay. Alright. Shadow. I'm sending you back to the mines, buddy. Find some more steel. Yeah, we're playing on the new mushroom biome, Cynthia. They added a bunch of new biomes in the new expansion. So here it's like, where basically it's always at 50% darkness. So you can grow do things like growing mushrooms out in the like normal plants real easily. But obviously everything else is, other plants struggle to grow. Are your plague fixed? Rimworld is always one of those things I wanted to learn, but the learning curve is too steep. Oh. I think you're over... Okay. Rimworld is only... You played Dwarf Fortress, right? I'm pretty sure you've played Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress? Okay. Okay, no, you haven't played Dwarf Fortress. Dang it. All the other programmer friends I have know that at least about Dwarf Fortress. Rimworld is a game that, similar to Dwarf Fortress, is about you accomplishing your own goals. So Rimworld is only a really, really difficult game if you choose to make it a really, really difficult game. Like, I'm literally just fumbling around here in the dark with a new expansion, and we're just trying to stay alive. And it's very, very fun so far. Like, there's no big, for pod crash. I'll pick another person. I can't say no to that. Bed. Like that. Down, you can't crawl. You rescue him. Yeah, like, it's very cool, but just a much bigger time sink than I can afford. Yeah, I get you. I get you. All the explosions are done. There's a bunch of mushrooms that blow up if they get lit on fire, but expand the home area to here. You put out this fire. That way the fire doesn't spread down here. So yeah, basically there's a wildfire going on, and I'm expanding the home area to tell my colonists to go put out the fire. Now I'm removing it so that we can do that. That's a good news today though. Oh, really? Okay. Pausing. I'm pausing. I'm champing. I'm waiting. After sending in my audition tape, I've been accepted into VShojo. Oh my god, Cynthia, no way, no way. You were, I didn't know you were part of that last round of auditions that VShojo was doing, even though they were apparently running out of money. I didn't know that. Oh my god, no way. That's crazy. Oh my god, I was talking about this earlier on stream. But that whole fiasco is just crazy to me. It is crazy how they were just basically, not only just they take like $500,000 that was supposed to go to charity, but they also were just mismanaging everything from what I understand. Mismanaging so much. Go well, black company, I know, energy agency behavior. Because that early scene, like Bigotry was one of the good guys. Nope, he's gonna collectively die in a fire. Oh man, there is a good tweet that I was showing stream earlier, and Giga gave a very good that I was showing on stream. Giga was basically knew more about the business side of things. Like there were just people who were like, apparently there was like a bunch of staff who just did not care. There were staff who like were playing video games when she would ask them to do things for them. There were times where I'll paste this so you can check it out. And there were times where like apparently staff was getting replaced so often it was like a revolving door, and there was never a good onboarding for any of the new staff. It's crazy. It's actually nutty how Bigotry existed for that long, and like it existed, I guess. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Like it gets mismanagement throughout the whole company. Just screams Bay Area tech or bone ineptitude. Just like not a care in the world to like onboarding or setting up systems to bring new people on, or to figure out, have any kind of a plan to profitability. Just